See, you do the same thing as me.
Do. Tell my wife what he said about why I say things twice, because no one listened to me when I was younger. Or no one listened to me for a long time. Do you listen to me?
I do the exact same thing.
Yeah? No listen to you either?
That's why I repeat myself. I work on it.
We're ready? Oh, I didn't know we're live. We're live now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, guys. I'm really excited. Rob, this might be a very interesting video that we do because some people might be offended. So let me just make sure we're live. Great. Okay, now I see people coming in. All right, cool. Lee, what's up, brother? Awesome. Cool, guys. Okay, I'm excited about this one. Really excited, too. I just always have to, I want to see who's on the call, so I have my little phone here. Great. Hey, Steve. Cool, man. It's like the usual suspects. I love it. All right. Todd, I'm working on it, man. I know I have to get you set up today. Definitely by the end of today, you'll be set up. So excited about that. Cool. Now, I don't think anyone's going to be offended. I just think that this is what needs to be said. That's how I'm feeling about this particular thing I want to talk about. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm really excited. I feel enlightened. I've been really working out, reading, just really doing a whole bunch of things. But I feel in an enlightened state. And I think that a lot of you that are thinking or going to come to Growth Academy, I believe on what we have, you're going to feel the same way. And all I can tell you is it's a fucking amazing feeling. You feel unstoppable. You feel like that anything's achievable, and it's just really cool. But let's take a step back before I talk about, that. I want to talk about a really, really powerful story that most of you probably can relate to one way or the other before I go into this really, major thing I'm going to talk about. So, I was talking to my wife last night, and I said to her, babe, I said, do you remember when we were in the townhouse, and I was all excited, we were going to go out to dinner, and she said, babe, I don't think we should go out to dinner. And I could just tell by the way she said it, this was like 16 years ago or 15 years ago, 17 years ago. 17 years ago. Wow, man. God, I love her so much. Anyway, I could sense that something inside her was like not excited about going out. So I was like, what's up? I said, are we okay? And she's like, yeah. She's like, we're okay. She's like, maybe we should just stay in the night. And I always have a good read of when people are saying something that's off or some type of weirdness, So I said, babe, what's up? And she goes, babe, we really shouldn't go out to dinner. I'm like, why not? And she's like, well, we have $127. And I was just like, wow. I said, I didn't really know how much money we had or what we didn't have. And I just remember that when she said that to me, it was a turning point in my life. I was going out, clubbing, hanging out till 2 a.m. on Tuesday night, Thursday night, whatever, going into Philly, hanging out, living beyond my means, spending all kinds of money, thinking that I was a baller when I just opened a martial arts school. Like, come on. And anyway, so it was when I say it was a turning point in my life, that feeling that when I knew that I had $127 in my name brought me back to another point in my life that I'm going to talk about tomorrow on another video that I'm really excited to share with you. It's a really powerful and impactful story. But anyway, it brought me back to that another time in my life where I just knew that I had to do something immediately. I had to do something immediately. It gave me a sense of urgency. And that's what I'm really talking about tomorrow. But anyway, the reason why this relates to what I'm about to talk about, I woke up the next morning pissed off. It was a Monday. And all I remember was from that day forward, the way that I hustled and sold and worked, it was like fucking religion. It was like I was like on fire. I just was like, I'm never going to be in that situation again, in a position where I have to tell my wife we can't go out to dinner. And that was it was really powerful. And I think that a lot of us have been in that situation. So what I want to talk about is, it's pretty simple. I don't know what's going on or what happened with the martial arts business, but it's almost like nobody wants to talk about like making money. Like it's almost like, for years, all you've heard is like, oh yeah, like Michael or Team Parrella. But it's like, yeah, you gotta be careful. They're just all about the money or the dark side or whatever. And you know what? Damn fucking right. we are absolutely all about making money for our clients because we love money too. And that's it. It's like, so yes, if you want to work with us, then you should love money. If you don't love money, then don't work with us. But this whole facade of trying to say that, oh, you shouldn't be selling, or all these different myths that we've heard from different people, it is nothing but a bunch of bullshit. That's all it is. It's nothing but a bunch of bullshit, and it's basically trying to position people to make themselves look better than they are. It's like, listen, like if you can't make someone money, then don't fucking take their credit card. Don't sign them up for this Stripe system or whatever BS product you've been manipulated to buy. It's like, it's ridiculous. Another thing too is like, I've had people message me, people talking about being disruptors. Like, you gotta be joking me. Like, the only disruptor in this industry is Michael. He turned the industry upside down. Everyone had their head up their ass. No one changed systems for years. Everyone was doing the same thing, and then bam, there comes Michael Parrella. And it happened with me too. I had my head up my ass. I thought I was like doing all these great things, and it was someone that looked at everything abstractly. And the thing is, it's like, get over it. You are in business. The day you sign your lease and you're making payments, it's about making money. Like, don't try to hide it. When you try to hide things like that, they'll go, yeah, we don't really care about the money. Like, you sound like a moron. Like, if you have a lease signed and you have responsibilities, you got to pay for your staff, right? No, they're not coming to work for free. If they are, that's a whole other issue. If you have people working for free, oh my God. But don't neglect or don't ignore the fact that you are in business. And yes, if you want to work and make money, you work with people that make money. You don't follow broke people. So this whole thing, like, yes, I'm selling 24/7 every day. And you know what else I'm doing? I'm helping people make money 24/7. All of our coaches are helping people make money 24/7. That's it. So I don't know what it is. I don't know why everyone's scared to talk about it, whatever. But don't be afraid to ask people about it. If you're thinking about buying a website or buying a coaching service or buying anything, especially in the martial arts business, you need to say, how's this going to make me fucking money? How's this going to grow my business? And when you get the run around or like, well, like we're about this and we're not trying to, like, all these BS answers, that's when you should fucking run. That's when you should run. So I want to leave you with that today. I want you to really think about it. And again, like if you feel like me, like coming out and you're like, man, he's right. Like, I want to make money. Like, you've heard me talk about it. You heard me talk about the Growth Academy. And some of my friends, you need to be in this program. Like, you need to be in it. 6 years, 5 years, no growth. Like, and you know who you are. I don't care. I'm talking to you, whatever. You need to come in here because this is going to be the shock therapy that you need. Like, and if you don't like curses, you don't like things, like you don't want to hear the truth, then it's not for you. But if it is, and you're even thinking about it, you're dead serious about growing in 2018, then you need to message me today, and I'll get in touch with you, and you can hear exactly what it is. But I don't want you, I think that I'm glad I got this off my chest about money. It's just, that's it. You are in business, okay? And anyone that's going to try to reflect or ignore or try to act like they do something different, they don't sell, like, that's just, it's total bullshit, all right? Everyone's in sales. That's the way it is, and that's it. So if you're really dead serious, message me. That's all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much. That's it. Peace.